Well, good evening and happy Thanksgiving to you all from us at KXAN. I'm Alex Capriello. It's been a year of unfortunate news, both locally and beyond, mostly because of the pandemic. So today we're going to start out with some good news right here at home, just in time for the holidays. With both of her sons out of town for the holiday, a North Austin woman expected to have a quiet Thanksgiving. KXAN's John Engel shows us how a simple question on Facebook led a neighborhood to provide Thanksgiving dinners to more than 20 families.
It's no exaggeration to say that I definitely had tears of joy in my eyes at least 2 and 3 times a day.
Mary Pierce spends her days helping families with things they don't like to do. A lot of times that means cooking.
Maybe because I'm Southern, cooking speaks to your heart in a way that other things can't, so it just spreads a certain amount of love.
When she asked her Northwest Hills neighbors if anyone was in need this Thanksgiving, her plan to feed maybe 2 families turned into more than 20, with 90 of her neighbors jumping in to help.
When my husband got home, I said, hey, we're going to put together about 240 deviled eggs tonight. Does that sound good? You know, I think having been kind of cooped up for the last 8 months, having the opportunity to kind of work with your community to provide meals to people who need food felt really good.
Some made fruit salad, others enlisted the family to bake fresh cookies, and of course, mashed potatoes.
As you get splattered in the face by potato juice.
All with one common goal.
I feel like this year we've all kind of searched for something to do for someone, and it's been harder than normal because we can't get out and do things. So I think this gave us all something to do and a reminder that we live in such a great community and we have so many wonderful people around us, and we're all willing to help each other.
John Engel, KXAN News.
With the success of this Thanksgiving, Pierce said she hopes to continue making meals for families in need this Christmas and for holidays in the future. The USDA is working to reduce food waste this Thanksgiving, especially now that there will be smaller gatherings due to the pandemic. One tip the organization suggests is to prepare family favorites instead of trying something new or different that others may not enjoy. Also, you could cut some of your recipes in half, especially if you have one of those smaller gatherings this year more than usual. A third tip, save scraps for future cooking, like meat trimmings and vegetable peelings for soups. And if you end up with extra cans of food, you could always donate them to your local food bank to help those in need. The USDA says the average American family of 4 loses about $1,500 each year due to uneaten food. The holiday season is already known to be a stressful time for many Americans, and the pandemic is only adding to that stress this year. In a year of mass job loss, living in isolation, and deaths of loved ones, experts at the Mayo Clinic say there are things you can do to cope with it. The clinic suggests acknowledging your feelings and understanding that it's completely normal to feel sadness if you can't be with your loved ones this year. And if you're feeling isolated, don't forget that you have options like a simple phone call or a video chat. Finally, the Mayo Clinic wants you to remember to be realistic and just realize that the holidays don't have to be perfect each